And here comes game number 1. Did someone change my title? Yes, you guys did. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Mm. Game number 1. What's up with these guys and picking teal? I don't like teal. It's hard to spot. I'm gonna change it again to purple. Have Kingstone. Playing here as Bujaras versus Mihai playing in yellow as the Romans. I think early on, it's still a tiny bit better for Gurjaras with their passive food income, extra food under the TC, especially on this map. There's so much food available. But, you know, the longer the game goes, I think the better it is for Romans. Romans have 5% better eco in terms of everything. While the Gurjara's passive food income only matters deeply in Dark Age. Of course, they will have other bonuses more relevant later on. I will do my best to keep this a professional cast, no bias towards Mihai whatsoever. But, you know, like I said, I will do my best. Roman's longsword spam. I hope for that as well. Longswords scrims. Hard for Gurjaras to deal with that without double gold comp. And it's hard to keep a double gold comp when your tower went up on the wood line and your gold is so forward, right? If he loses access to this gold, what's left for him? This one or this one? Seems to be in the middle of the map. There's still a rhino, elephant, whatever, here for Kingstone to take. Oh no. Okay, we're fine. I think he's gonna be able to click up soon. He's the one force drop away. If he gets that ostrich as well, he could do something like 18 pop scouts. Of course, he needs to go forward and scout what his opponent is up to, though it's quite clear what the Romans are gonna go for. Militias and later on men-at-arms is just a must. So much food for the Romans as well. Barrack already going up for Mihai. No loom. Ah, he's getting loom. Okay. 18 pop with loom is good enough. It's gonna be able to go straight up to the next stage. Mihai still scouting a bit with the sheep. With 2 sheep, actually. Goats, whatever. Like he has a better scouting of the surrounding. Okay. Mihai up 1 vil later. But militias are already in the queue. And Kingstone will go scout them. Let's see how he's gonna react. He's actually going straight up to gold. No barracks up yet, no militias. This is going to be a straight range opening for him. And against Romans, I really don't mind that. It's obvious what they're gonna do, especially when you see them. I feel like Mihai's map is so much better. No? Wouldn't you think? Look at the gold. So close to his TC. This one is kind of the same as well, but... There we go. We have a range on the way. Ooh. Camel trying to get some hits on the scout. Manages to not get hit by the militias. Mihai going back to the spear, or well, to the sea. Future spear on the way. And there's the archers that we expected. Mihai will probably open skirms. Only has one on gold. And that was for the mana upgrade. Yeah. I do think that infantry and skirms is the way to go for Romans here. There's a hole. Kingstone, of course, on top of his game, paying attention to that. There's an archer, but the scout might be able to get a couple of hits. Second range? No. A blacksmith, right? No, he's actually massing, about to mass a lot of archers. Don't know what to think about that, guys. Do you want to be on double range as Gurjaras or Castle Age for later on? Wouldn't a scout continuation been better against the skirms? Yeah, the archers bog. This map doesn't get to ally archers. Oh, that was a great snipe from Kingstone. Who has to abandon his gold now? Switch to full skirm production. No, with that attitude? Alright. Alright. Resource collected in favor of Mihai. It's just your classic. Oh! He wanted to kill the goat. Well, sniped it with the skirms. Easy snack. Kingstone doesn't have a horse collar either, which could be problematic. If he invests a lot into farms, but then again, he's also on double range production, so I don't know. Ooh, I forgot about my coffee. It's getting cold, guys. Why didn't you reminded me? Why didn't you remind me? H gold, Hera confirmed. We know who's gonna win this game. Absolutely rigged. Okay, well, that's a lot of units coming forward. Never mind. We'll give redacted for every ally archer made. Oh my god, time to spam Kingstone on Steam to make 2 mass elephant archers. And we split the sub money. Impera. Prontus. Tower going up on the gold. I think this is one of the few times. Ah, but he long distance mined stone. Usually we see a tower either on the gold or on the wood line. But Mihai is smart. Mihai can make 2 soon. Right, exactly. You see, Kingstone says that. They're like, okay, that's enough damage for me. I forced a tower there. Well, I actually didn't see that tower first. Oh! I'm gonna go straight to the wood line. But little does he know. Yeah, he's gaming. Scouts on the way. To deal with all of that massive skirms. Fletching coming in for Mihai, finally. He was missing it all along. It's getting the armor. I don't mind that, because that's a lot of archers mixed in. It would be great if he would spare some food for bloodlines as well. I think that could be extremely important. There's no spears whatsoever here from Kingstone. He does have the camel still, but it's kind of low HP. And of course, as soon as I'm saying there's no spears, I see a spear in the queue. But Mihai still has a lot of range units here. 17 to 23 military count, but... And more military value for Kingstone. But, you know, I feel like Mihai has a stronger comp here with better upgrades. Nice, Mikiki. At least one of the mods. At least one of the mods is behaving today. There's a tower on Kingstone's food line as well. But Mihai has the hill here. Bloodline's coming in. Nice. Bloodlight is coming in and his military is on the hill. There's 16 military units here. Oh no, only 16 skirms and 7 archers. Holy. He's even trying to get forging. Not gonna matter against the archers too much, but it's very important versus the scrims. Sable going up for Kingstone finally. Why is he not clicking up to the next stage? Well, nobody knows. Mihai is heavy in feudal. Run out of all of those berries as well. Now they're just gonna move to a different patch of berries, but they don't have a mill. Hopefully they're not gonna long distance get them. More walls coming up. A veil might die. First eco KD. First eco KD of the game. Minute 21. With so much military investment. Mihai needs a market. Badly. No wood for a market. I love how Mihai sniped a couple of the camels. Kingstone doesn't have stone for another tower on the gold. His eco is a bit all over the place, but I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, that's an exposed wall. He could try to break it, but then that would give enough time for Kingstone to wall here. That's open. Fully upgraded scouts could dive there under that tower. I think Mihai will try to take this fight before the upgrades come in, but that would be daring. Bracer's not in yet. Crossbow is not in yet. Kingstone is just running under the TC though. This army needs to go home and wait for the upgrades. Still a solid minute. Still a solid minute. Crossbows is in. Oof. This can be very snowbally, especially with university coming up. And ballistics on the way. Ooh la la. Skirms are gonna chase. The camels are there to deal with the scouts. And crossbows are gonna go raid. This is perfect. Perfectly played from Kingstone. Mihai is trying to save as many military units as he can. Castle Age is in. So is ballistics. Oh, he might actually lose all of those units before the upgrades. He has time to go to Imp. He has resources to go to Imp. Elite scrims from Kingstone. +2 for Mihai. +2 and the monastery. Okay. Oh, those homies need to make a TC. Or just to run away from all those crossbows. Uh-oh. We're knights to camels. Well, knights and monks. But the monks can be sniped by the homies. Second TC being added. Mihai cannot afford it yet. There's so much military for Kingstone. So much military for Kingstone. I don't know, Mihai could use some scorpions, honestly, behind the knights, rather than... he's switching to pikes. For wood is big no-no. His eco is all over the place, but it feels like he's gonna go all in. Pike knights is very good against Gurjaras. I don't know though. He would need some scorpions behind to deal with the crossbowmen. But can make... Oh boy. These fights are just awful to watch. Can make a workshop with foreign wood. Castle drop soon. Yeah, but now he had to invest stone into a tower. Keep this away. There's 27 military units from Kingstone. There's the workshop. He knows. He knows. Now he has 8 on wood. That's good. These homies could have used to make another lumber camp. Probably. Oh no. Oh no, this is these are some awful fights for Mihai. Can afford 1 scorpion exactly. We'll have the wood for a second one soon, but that's about it. 22 on gold. Kingstone is on 2 TCs. Great eco behind all of this. Look at resource collected. Kingstone is still behind because, like we were talking earlier, Roman's eco is just busted the longer the game goes. But I think that's going to change soon. It's 60 eco to 55 and it's only going to increase. Castle can go up in front of all of the space, but I think Mihai would rather put that castle forward. He knows that the defensive castle, after investing so much into upgrades and military, doesn't help him too much. He needs to do the same amount of damage that he took. And I wonder if Mihai knows that Kingstone has a second TC. Yes, he does. So he knows that Kingstone's eco is superior. That's why Castle's not going up. I mean, there's even a mangonel prepared. Can put the castle forward with this amount of military. No upgrades on the camels, though. And the knights have bloodlines, iron casting, and +2. No upgrades on the camel. No upgrade in terms of eco. Kingstone doesn't have horse collar. Yeah, see, he wants to put that castle forward. Oh my god. Pikes need to be with the vills because all the camels are there. Let's see the engagements here. This might be a Decent engagement for Mihai. Can't tell. Double the military for Kingstone. Yeah, no. These homies are just chopping wood because why actually do something useful? Oh no. There's even a 30C from Kingstone. It's 6 units. Game number 1 going to Kingstone. Well played. Double goal comp for him for the win. Hey, yeah, E1000. Thank you so much for the 4 months of support. Appreciate it. 4 months of support. I'm talking to the subscribers that owe X amount of support. It's like I'm it's like they're my vent, and I've been on live support for 4 months. Which, if you're thinking about it, they kind of are. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. um we have, what do we have next? Fortified clearing. Lithuanians versus Bengalis. Ooh, ooh. You know what? Usually people would think that Bengalis monks are better, and they are. But in monks versus monks, chunky monks don't matter. Extra armor, melee armor, pierce armor, whatever, doesn't matter. In monks versus monks, it means that it's important to have atonement, and it's important to have monasteries working 20% faster. Something that Lithuanians have. Just open spec dashboard and I see 1090. Match Town Arabia versus Kali. Mongols versus Georgians. Holy Step Lancers Fiesta, huh? Holy Mod Chat. Yeah. Yeah. I can nuke some of them. Who volunteers? To get rid of responsibilities. I'd say me, but no, you can't. Me? Loki, no. Loki's irresponsible? No. No, he's not. Okay, welcome, guys. Game number 2 in the semifinal. We have Kingstone on his home map. He said he was. Well, I'm to decide that. I'm very responsible. Are you? Fortify clearing. This map has been offering some great games. Oh man, Peacock. I missed Peacock. Haven't seen him in forever. My least favorite is definitely Nightbot. Can you guys remember when Ugly was so pissed about the Nightbot that she ignored all of the messages from it? Hey, Dua Ripa. Hey, Cav. Minika's here as well. How's it going, Minika? Oh my god. Those are some interesting walls from Kingstone. So people have been focusing on walling the sides since some other people would put pressure early on. And while I'm looking at Mihai, I see a mining camp at Ville 15. This kind of tells me that we're gonna see militias, men-at-arms, archers. Or... No, it's not gonna be Scout Edition. Maybe on the way up to Castle Age. But absolutely. We're gonna see barracks. Now, it's important to know where is the barracks going up, because if the barracks is going up here, naturally, it's a tiny bit more to walk around, but at least here is not walled yet. And he knows it's not walled yet. Nice micro from Mihai. He might win that scout fight, but the Ville is coming there. He gets an extra hit. If the barracks is going up here, this is the shorter distance, but this is already walled. However, this is just palisade walls. Can easily be break through with a couple of men-at-arms. I wonder if it's going to be men-at-arms or just towers and archers. Might be just towers and archers because there's no barracks up yet. No loom. Uh-oh. Finals is best of 5. Anything else is best of 3. Also, Mihai didn't... he see those or no? He did see them. Just doesn't need them. Hey, Raul. Let's go to Kingstone. You're a first-time chatter. You're new here. I'm gonna let that slip. You're rooting for Kingstone just how I'm rooting for my fellow countrymen. You know, I don't like what Mihai is doing here. Because, Mihai should have a more proper scouting. And with a more proper scouting, he would know that it's easier to push through here. And through here, well, I don't know. So this is Mihai's exploration, right? Mihai, if you ever watch this commentating back, please let me know on Discord. Why the hell did you decide to push from here when you have to go through stone walls here? First of all, it's gonna take you a while. Here would have taken you less. You scouted all of this, then you know that the resources are in the back. So with the pressure from here, you could actually deny these resources. Isn't it nicer for keeping control of the middle? Yeah, but then you might die on the side. No? I don't know. Like, you're not... I don't think it's nicer for keeping control over the middle. You could not keep control over the middle. All the sides, and then you have so much golden stone. Yeah, but this homie's gonna go to Castle Age. And Siege Workshop is gonna come up, and you're gonna have to abandon all that position. Okay, Vils are in. Oh, this might be an issue, though. Nice job from Mihai, walling that. This is an issue. Latching is in already for Miho. Latching is in. Vils have way more bonus damage against the buildings. They're going to meld that. Nice market. Tower's gonna go up, but this is open. Oh my lord. It's okay, you can just attack this wall, I guess. Stoners are not gonna be up in time. No, some of them do this as well. It's called the Venge Rush. She might die to the scout. Oh, the Vils could attack that. That's only 700 HP. Oh, lord. Wait, what was that? Why did he delete that? We might see a GG soon here. Oh my god, this is terrifying. Oh boy. Well, never mind. It paid off big time. FIFA Romania moment? Yes. Mod Charon? Jesus Christ, I did that one time as a joke and he almost nuked something. Dedge. Big time Dedge. Like he enabled shield mode or something and all chat was deleted and... Oh. Dark days. Yeah, he's just gonna punch down everything here. Gonna punch down this mining camp, right? No. Good job from Kingstone to wall that back. You know, that tower, I don't think it ranges the stone. Could have been more forward. Or does it? I think it does, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, yeah, it does. Oh, Lord. King's also dead. Okay, I want to go back to this piece of wall. Did he delete it by mistake? Because it seemed like he still had time to repair it. I don't know, it was the low HP one, I think. Yeah. I think I had something else clicked, and I thought this was almost full HP. Okay. Well, that sums it up. Kingstone's most created unit, 1 scout. Archer's OP. Archer's OP. Full series hype. Yep. Yep. Hey, JP. Who do you think is the underdog in this match? Well, based on the seeding, Kingstone is. Now what? Dravidians versus Wu for Northern Isles? Most likely. What is this song? Time for some Romanian anthem shenanigans. Yep. One for the road. Okay, I'll lower it down a bit, but still let it finish before turning it off. Mihai in yellow playing as the Wu. Kingstone in blue playing as the Dravinians. Sounds very communistic. I wonder why. Actually, I think this is the anthem. Let me see. Or after the communism fell. I think yeah, exactly, since 89. Before that it was three colors. That one was communist. Any communists in the chat? Hidden ones? Our anthem? Yeah. Yeah, it's Deșteaptă te române, the title of the song. Means something like a wake up, you Romanian. It's like an awakening song since they rioted against the communism in 89. Okay. Cool story, bro. Random fact. Wu versus Dravidians. We've seen Wu on this map earlier, before. And we've seen how strong they can be, right? Just some extra fruits from the docks, military buildings. Smooth transition into land military, into militias. I wonder, Mihai was in chat earlier when I was casting ACCM. I wonder if he's gonna go for the same time, for the same thing. Just setting up his eco. For now, I do expect a barracks at some point. Can't afford it quite yet. Oh, will forward. Maybe the barracks is going to be up on Kingstone's Island as well. Ah, gasps. Yep. That's right. Chombei Chushi right on Kingstone's Island. Kingstone's getting gloom. Preparing to click up soon as well. That is a Loomlessville as well. Of all things. Push drop Mihai. Cancel the Ville. Looming. Jeez. What is Mihai doing actually? I'm just waiting for the Ville. Feudal Age is not queued up for some reason. He could die to the timing here. Kingstone's just putting a second dock in the front of his base. Gonna go fire ships. Wait, did Mihai not scouted the dock position? Oh my god. Dude, Mihai thinks that Kingstone docked in the back. Oh lord. Okay, well, galleys actually. Interesting. Kingstone just walling with the TC, protecting the stone. Not the stone. The stone is part of the walls as well. The gold. Just some nice egg walls. A tower protects everything here. In the meantime, Feudal Age is going to come in soon for him as well, trying to bait Kingstone Scout to his gold miners to just fight them off with the Scout. Has more HP. He's definitely going to win that fight eventually, but how is he going to deal with the galleys? Mihai's FC? Also, just hiding here in plain sight. Market? Blacksmith. What am I witnessing, chat? He might lose the fish. We have the swordsman. Yeah. Hey, barrack is going up. Okay. Can be swordsman. Swordsman and monk siege bush. But how could he afford all of that? Remember that Wu have redemption, sanctity, fervor, everything on their monks. No careening, shaking my head. Let him cook. I'm letting him cook. I am most definitely letting him cook. Market going up for Kingstone. Maybe he's gonna sell the stone. 6 vills in the queue. Could cancel some and sell the stone and try to go. I think he read Mihai's FC. Oh my god, 7 seconds. I think Kingstone is absolutely clueless. He hasn't scouted this in forever. I would be scared. He still has a scout. I feel like you have to go scout there. You just have to. Mihai will make himself discovered because he's going to pull all of these fire ships since he's trying to get the fishing ships here. War galley upgrade is in. Siege, and I'm telling you, monk is gonna come soon. Oh my god. And there's nothing a feudal age unit can do against the Jian swordsman. Uh-oh. Veil is still super exposed though. Just passing, alrighty. They don't have the armor, but they have 5 base armor, so who cares? Okay, I would love a ram. Oops. I would love a ram. No, he opened a mangonel. What? This is something that, again, I'm very upset about. I don't understand why people are not opening rams when the opponent is still in feudal age. As people told you already, Viper is casting your casting. Is he? Oh my god. Imagine if I just said something that's super stupid. And he's gonna judge me deeply. Okay. Okay. Viper, if you're watching this, why are people not opening rams more often? He's on Jordan's SD right now? Okay. Whew. Oh god. I was getting nervous. He goes back and forth. Alright. Okay, now I have a mangonel in defense, but I think Mihai is gonna get in here. Oh, the wood line. Oh my god, the wood line is in big danger. Giants are in. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, mangonel is about to come out. This is not... Ah, there's a freaking tree there that I didn't see. I don't think Wu should get redemption. I doubt we're gonna see it this game. I don't think Wu should get redemption. It's just ridiculous. Oh my god, and now there's another mangonel here. Those are gonna get in through here. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is bad news for Kingstone. That's gonna be sniped by the Jian swordsman. War galley upgrade coming in, but that's all we can afford, isn't it? We can afford a lumber camp. Little do we know that lumber camp is right next to enemy front line. Oops, lost my voice there for a second. It's okay. Mihai not investing into early cheap careening. Disappointing, but you know what? We'll forgive him. He's getting the armor on the Jian swordsman. That's good. Nice attack grounds for for Kingstone. What should be an Imtech redemption? No. How are you supposed to defend against all-in siege monks then? With some civs that don't get a better you know, defense. It's useless, it seems, though. It's useless without block printing, for sure. It would be so expensive. Oh, Mihai getting some hits on his own Giants. I like how Kingstone is still trying. In theory, he's still in this. Looking back at the eco, Mihai has a second TC. Back home as well. There's solid 22 eco difference, 10 military. I think Kingstone probably believes that Mihai is way more all-in than he actually is. It's just so easy for the Wu. Mihai had, again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 220 food for free. And that food went into GI enforcement, into upgrade. He has 2 TCs. He has quite nice farm eco while still maintaining 3 fishing ships alive. Another monastery. Kingstone has another one. Where is it? Here. And I think he's gonna start eating that TC. Redemption, yeah. Just a better game plan from Mihai. I don't think this is about the game plan. I think it's about the Wu. I think Wu has to be balanced on water. Not that I would have an issue against broken civs on water, don't get me wrong. I just have an issue with the devs not putting a water map in the in the map pool lately. But for tournaments for pro players, I think Wu is still very much unbalanced in terms of bonuses. GG. Mihai is going into the finals. And he's going to face Viper himself in, well, a couple of minutes. I'm assuming Mihai will want to take a 10-minute break before going to the slaughter. That conversion, yeah. Got some nice kills as well. 14 to 2 eco KD. Yeah. That's Wu for you. Just very nice gameplay from Mihai. Got away with this fill here, making the dock and all of those buildings. Kingstone didn't scout that. You see the FC, you kind of have to expect something of that.